Hi friends, welcome to Linux. Today we are going to discuss the one more important lecture, Squid Proxy Server. Here, Squid Proxy Server. So Squid is a proxy server that catches content to reduce bandwidth and load web pages more quickly. It is a high performance proxy caching server for web clients supporting WebTP, Gopher, HTTP data objects. A proxy server can be configured as a simple proxy server, a caching web server, a firewall server. Okay, here Squid is a proxy server that caches content to reduce bandwidth and load web pages more quickly. So it is used to load web pages very quickly and fastly with help of the caching web server. So it means Squid maintains a caching web server, a simple proxy server. So that's why it is a high performance proxy caching server for web clients supporting FTP, Gophers and HTTP data objects. And remember everyone, a proxy server can be configured as simple proxy server. The usage is to share the internet connection. So you want to share the internet connection to multiple clients, then we can configure the simple proxy server. But you want to maintain caching as a web server, then to store web pages locally to improve the performance, means with help of the caching web server to store web pages locally to improve performance. A firewall, the third one, to control access to the internet, that is called web filtering. So you want to control websites, like you want to block gmail.com, yahoo.com, facebook.com, then we can use proxy server as a firewall. And proxy server sitting between the client and web server, so that the user trying to connect to. And many times these devices are used when you want to control access to the internet, that is called think web filtering. So 3 points are important in the web proxy server. A web proxy server acts as a simple proxy server, a caching a web server and a firewall server. Then what is the architecture and the environment? Actually you all are the clients here, so maybe multiple clients in the network, but this is the main internet connection and this is the mediator proxy server. So it means the first internet connection connected to your web proxy server, then web proxy server shares the internet connection to your clients. Then what is advantage in the proxy server? It will maintain the web caching and also web filtering. So you want to block the websites here, so then you can write the rules under proxy server. So you want to maintain the cache, then under the Squid proxy server. But every web page request is from the client goes to here is the proxy server. Then the proxy server responds to clients, maybe that web page is allow means, then they will access the web page, otherwise it will deny the your web pages. So that's why the proxy server is the mediator. It is a proxy server sitting between your web and clients, okay. So now what are the main configuration files? So what are the prerequisites of the web proxy server? The first one is Squid. It is a package name, and /etc/sysconfig/squid startup options for the configuration file. and slash it is squid.conf. It is a main configuration file. Like you can write the rules under main configuration file, and sharing the internet under main configuration file, and caching server is the what main configuration file. Means all main settings are under etc squid.conf. And slash var slash poll slash squid, it is a cache location. And slash var slash log slash squid, it is a log file location. Under log files, access log and cache log, these two are the log files under the main log. And squid port number is 3128. So these are the what main settings, main configuration files. And what are the parameters? That is configuration options. So you must write the what under HTTP port, specify the what port to listen on. So you want to, by default the proxy server running with 3128 port number, you want to change the port number, then we can use the parameter HTTP underscore port. And visibility underscore hostname, specify the what your proxy server name. And access underscore log, it keeps the what track of your web pages. And ACL, it is controlling websites with help of the what access control list, it's control the what websites. HTTP underscore access, it is a parameter defines which system or network have access, which system or network can access. So these are the what parameters under the what squid server. So now I will show you how to install and configure proxy server. Okay, so first to verify the package rpm-q, the package name is squid. So squid package not installed, and then rpm query also is the command, it is a squid not installed. Then out. Okay, first install the package m install, the package name is squid. So now package is being to install. Right, so the package successfully installed. Verify that rpm space -q, the package name is squid. Right, so even one more command, rpm query space squid is the package verification. Okay, now successfully package installed. Then what is the first step to allow all clients? So now as per diagram, just observe. So now first I want to configure the what proxy server. So you must allow the what all clients into the what proxy. Okay, so how to specify this client address to what in the proxy server? So open the configuration file /etc/squid/squid.conf. Open first configuration file squid.conf. Under the squid.configuration file, in the line number 49, see that the lines are here. So now my cursor is the what here, then what is the line number 49? So now line number 50. So under line number 49, so below the 49 line number, you can write the what your own rules. So what is the rule, how can you write it? Okay, my rule is first ACL my network, ACL my network, SRC. Here my network is 192.168.10.0 by 24. My network is 10.0 by 24. So the opposite rule is HTTP underscore access, then it is allow my network. So I told you these two parameters. What are the parameters here? See this. ACL means access control list, and HTTP access means defines which systems or network have access. So now which systems you are accessing here? So 192.168.10.0 means 10.1, 10.2, 10.3, 10.4, all 10.0 network machines are what allowed. But that network name is I specified here my network. You will keep it any name. So your network, my network, test network, or production network, or anything. But every ACL rule contains opposite is the what? HTTP. So that's why in the proxy server, two parameters are important. ACL with combination is what? HTTP. ACL means it's controlling the what network, and HTTP means what? It's allowing or denying the what? Network parameters. Okay, now I specified the word my network is 192.168.10.0. In case if I want to provide like 192.168.20.0 by 24, now I want to allow 20.0 also, then 10.0 network peoples, 20.0 network peoples, both peoples are allowed to access the what? My network. Okay, now I specified only 10.0, then save and quit, then start the what? Service system ctl start, here it is called what? Package name is squid. Okay, successfully started. Then you enable the what? Network. What is the network? Yes, systemctl enable squid. It is to make service persistent and verify the status the squid is running or not. So systemctl status squid. So now the squid perfectly running. Okay, so this is the what? First thing to allow the what? Your local network. So now I allowed the what? All 10.0 network clients. Then where to keep the what? This proxy server address. So now open your web browser, open the web browser, under settings, preferences. So here is the what? Select your preferences, then scroll down it. Here network settings options are there. Click on settings, then select manual proxy configuration. So what is your proxy server address? Okay, my server address is okay 192.168.10.24. so now my address is 192.168.10.24 and write the port number 3128. So now my manual proxy configuration and port number 3128, then okay, and now you close the what? Preferences. So now try to allow the what? Internet connection. So now try to ping the google.com. Yes, Google is allowed. So now internet connection is working. So now everyone accessing the what? Internet connection. So this is the way as per definition of your proxy server. What is the first important thing? A simple proxy server means to share the what? Internet connection. To share the internet connection. That is the first important thing. Now I shared the what? Internet connection to all clients. 10.0. So 10.1, 10.2, 10.3 all are what? Accessing the what? Internet. And now a caching web server to store the web pages locally to improve the what? Performance. And where to create a what? Caching web server means you need to enable the what? Some settings of your proxy. So where to apply the what? Your caching web server. Now right, now see that your caching directory location is okay, my caching directory location is here /var /pool/squid. So 100, 16, 256. So here is the what? Separate meanings of what is 100, what is 16, what is 256. So first you want to enable the what? Caching server, you must write the remove the what? Comment line. So what is the comment line here? Just remove the what? Comment line. So now cache directory location is /var /pool/squid. Then what is the meaning of 100? So now here see this. What is that? Actually my location is cache directory location is where spool squid is the location. Then here the meaning of squid is like it is called the cache grows up to what? 10,000 MB. The first meaning is the word 100 MB here I specified. Okay, my caching is like it is called what? 10,000 MB. Now 1000 MB like this. Okay, I specified the what? 1000 MB is the what? Caching location. Grows up to what? 1000 MB. And squid creates 16 level 1 subdirectories in the what? Spool squid directory. So now it will create a what? Level 1 16 directories. So that is called what? It creates the what? 16 directories under the what? Where spool squid location. Then what is the 256? The 256 means in the directory contains 256 subdirectories, that is the meaning. In the each subdirectory, like in the each directory contains the what 256 directories. So that is called what caching location. So now I enable the what cache directory location. My default cache directory location is where spool squid. So now it is a speed and it is a directories, and 256 is the what subdirectories of your level 1. And now here what is that, you want to change the what default port number, http underscore port is there, that 3128 is the what default port number. I don't want to change the what any port number, because I want to run the what proxy server with 3128. And now any code dump location is what, where spool squid is the location is the what code dump. So this is the second important thing. After changing your information, you must restart the what your squid. So how to restart the squid? Here it's called what, restart squid option is there. Right. So now your squid server is successfully restarted, your cache is enabled, your internet connection also shared. And now the third important valid information is how to filtering, that is web filtering, how to controlling the what websites. Okay sir, I want to block the what facebook.com, I want to block the what gmail.com, I want to block the what youtube.com, because I want to save the what bandwidth, and also you can avoid the what people's on the social sites. So then how can you restrict the what social sites? So how to save the what bandwidths with help of the what restricting web pages? So then a firewall to controlling access to the what internet, that is called what think web filtering. So how to blocking the what websites? Now I will show you here. So again go to the what configuration file. So go to the configuration file. The first important thing in here, okay, I want to write the rule ACL. I want to block one site. The site name is bad site. Then when will you call the word IP address here? Then the keyword is SRC, that is source address. But you call the what any website name, then you can write the word URL underscore regex is the keyword. So URL regex is the keyword to writing the what websites, means to blocking the websites. Okay, I want to block facebook.com. I want to block facebook.com. So now facebook.com is the what blocked website. Then verify that here http underscore access. Then do you want to allow or deny? I want to deny the what facebook.com, but facebook.com name id value is the what bad site. So write the what id name is what bad site. So like this you can block the what multiple websites. So now I blocked only facebook.com only. Okay sir, I want to block the what multiple websites, then this is the way you can write the what number of sites. Okay, the simple way is ACL. Okay, I want to write bad sites. What are the bad sites? URL underscore regex is the keyword. Okay, I will write the what, I will create a one file /etc /squid /bad sites underscore list is the file name. Okay, later I will create the word in the location bad sites underscore list. I will add the word multiple website names. Okay, now what is the opposite rule of that one? HTTP underscore access. Here it is called what? Deny. What is that? Bad sites. Deny bad sites. So now you save and quit. You save and quit and create a file name. What is the file name? /etc /squid bad sites underscore list is the file name. Here, so bad sites underscore list is the file name. So etc squid underscore bad sites list is the what file name. In the file name I want to write like it is called what facebook.com is the website, like youtube.com is the website, and now I want to block yahoo.com is the website, Okay, then you can keep it the what multiple website names in the file. Okay, then you save and quit, you save and quit and restart the what web server. So then systemctl restart squid. Okay, now successfully restarted. Then go to web browser and try to access the what your website. Okay, what is the website name? Facebook.com for example. Now if I enter, what happens? Yes, see, the requested URL could not be retrieved because access denied. So access control configuration prevents your request from being allowed at this time. Please contact your service provider if you feel this is incorrect. Okay, you can administrate. If catchy is the what administrator is wrote. So like you can try to access the what yahoo.com. So Yahoo also restricted. So maybe it is called what the backend cache is running, but actually Yahoo also restricted. And try to access the what youtube.com. Maybe here is what cache is working, but please before applying the what please remove the what cache everything. So now already Facebook is what restricted. So same thing, all websites are restricted, and please be clear the what first cache, then everything is working fine. Okay, so now this is the way to blocking the what websites in the environment. And now the next important thing is, okay, the next important thing is, sir, I want to restrict the what website. So like it is called what in the squid configuration file, I want to controlling the what systems for example. For example, ACL, it is a bad host for example. So bad host means it is a IP address SRC 192.168.10.20 is the machine. Then here HTTP underscore access, then deny, it is a bad host. Then what is the meaning? So now every 10.0 network machine is what allowed except 10.20. So because I restricted the what 10.20, so now 10.20 cannot access the what internet. So because you restricted, so HTTP access deny bad host. Bad host is here, that bad host is what 10.20. Right, so everyone can allow the what internet but except 10.20. So same thing, sir, I want to set the what bad time. So now here it is called what bad time. So in the bad time means the keyword is time based. So now in the evening 8 o'clock or in the evening like it is called what 8 o'clock 002 and night 23:59, night 23:59 I want to restrict the what internet connection. HTTP underscore access, then it is called what deny, it is called what bad time. So now the internet connection is not available from 8 to night 12 o'clock. So the internet connection is completely restricted. So you want to specify any particular time to restrict the what internet connection, then we can use the what like this bad time. Okay, and also you can write the what rules. So no need to write the what every time deny 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 allow. So you will keep it the what. Okay, I want to write the what here bad site, and now bad sites, then it is called what bad host, then it is called what bad time. So now I completely writing here. So HTTP access deny bad site, bad sites, bad host, bad time. So these are all of the what deny, but allow rules are writing here and deny rules are writing here. Okay, the top line indication is deny rules, the bottom line indication is allow rules. So now you can try it, save and quit, and restart the what service. Systemctl restart squid. So once service is restarted, then definitely the configuration file is correct. Okay, so configuration is perfect. But in case any mistakes in the configuration file, okay sir, I forget to add the what mistake is the what e. So actually bad time is there. Here is what I want to restrict the what bad time, but here I forget to add the what e option. Then you save and quit. Then what happen? Observe. You restart the what service. Then what happen? Observe. Right, see this, the error means if you execute this command, then maybe something is there. So what is the error? Okay, so fail to restart the service. So then units some mistakes, and you can verify the what file. Failed system to ctl and example.com systemd is what not executed. So journal ctl, the systemd not completed because of here error is not clear. Okay, error is not there here. Okay, but where is the mistake here? So you open the configuration file, you can find out, oh, mistake is the what bad time is there. You can keep it the what bad time. Then you save and quit. Then you can check it the what now systemctl restart. Right, so we won't see any errors on the screen, okay, because everything is perfect in the back end, but you see the what some errors on the what previous step. So the reason is something is mistake under the what configuration file. But where is the cache directory and where is the log file location? So generally the log files are /var /log /quit is the location. In the log file location, access log is there, cache log is there. Then try to access the word access log file. So now this is the what information of your cache log, and one more log file is there. What is that? Cache log. So now you can verify the what cache log. So this is the what cache log information. Okay, so overall two log files are here, access log file and cache log file. Okay, run. Then the second important thing, and where is the cache directory location? The cache directory location is /var /pol /squid is the location, and the squid location, yes, see this, how many directories are there? 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 directories are there, because you specified the what 16 directories, but you check it, each directory contains 256 subdirectories or something. See that 256 subdirectories or something. So that is the meaning of your configuration file is, where is the configuration file? In the configuration file you specified the what? You specified, where is the line? Right, see that. So here it is called what 1000 MB, then 16 level 1 directories, under each level 1 directory 256 subdirectories. That is called what cache location. So everything cache is the what under the location of varspol squid. Okay, these are the what 256 subdirectories. You can calculate it, almost 256 subdirectories are there. Okay, this is the what cache location. Then one more important thing in the location, I will tell you one more important role in the real environment. Okay, sir. Now in the configuration file, I am writing one good role, very important role. Okay, I will delete the what all rules first, no need this. Okay, I'm copy the what rule. Okay, what is the rule? ACL block site. ACL block site, actually I want to block a site, but destination domain is .facebook.com. So means when the people's trying to reach .facebook.com, then the information is goes to www.google.com. When the people's trying the what hitting the what website www.facebook.com, then page redirect to what google.com. So that is called what reply access. So means in the real environment, so maybe people are trying to reach the what any other websites, then automatically page redirect to what company website. Maybe if you try to access facebook.com, then page is available ibm.com. You try to reach gmail.com, the page reach to what ibm.com. Then how can you redirect the what pages? So now here is the sample example. When the people hit the what facebook.com, then that page redirect to what google.com. So here is the what three rules. Okay, so now save and quit and restart the page. And restart the suite. Right, so now if you try to hit the word facebook.com, previously here is the word facebook.com, the page redirect to automatically google.com. Yes, see this, the page redirect to what google.com. You type the word facebook.com, the page automatically redirect to what google.com. See, this is the what way in the what environment. How to page redirected means, so now you write the rules here like this. So first ACL and HTTP access reply, but one more line is there, that is deny information, that page redirect to where http www.google.com. Okay, you want to not google.com, okay, I want to ibm.com. So the page redirect to what I want ibm.com. Then restart the service. Okay, we don't see any errors on the screen. So now go for the what, type facebook.com, its page redirect to what ibm.com. See this, the page redirect to what ibm.com. Okay guys, so this is called what squid proxy server. So means this squid proxy act as a simple proxy server. The simple proxy server responsibility is to share the internet connection, and second example is the server act as a caching web server, that is to show web pages locally to improve the word performance. And third important thing, the same server act as a what firewall server to control access to the internet, that is called what filtering websites. Thank you. Hi friends, welcome to Linux. In this lecture we are going to discuss Linux Kickstart server. So that is network installation, and so far we completed Linux installation in the manual method. So like download image file, and create your own VM and install the what operating system inside the what VM. That is called what manual installation is completed. But today we are talking about the same operating system, how to install through network. So what I am saying here, in case in your environment multiple desktops are there, so one day your requirement is install Red Hat server on multiple desktops. Then how can you install? So to reduce the time, definitely we can use the what network installation method, Kickstart server. So manually you want to install the what operating system means it will take long time, but the same installation we can install over the Kickstart server. So the most widely used network installation setup for Red Hat is done through a Kickstart server. So installation setup for the Red Hat OS done through the what Kickstart server. So Kickstart provides a way to automate the RHEL installation process either partially or fully. It enables you to perform network installations with flexible options such as pre and post package customizations, custom scripts, logging and more. So Kickstart enables you to install Red Hat over the network via the HTTP, FTP and NFS protocols. So ultimately what I am saying here, so now I will show you how to install Red Hat operating system through network with help of Kickstart server. Right. So the first step is install first VSFTPD package. So because we are going to install our FTP server, so install VSFTPD. Install the package first, VSFTPD. Okay, so now maybe already I installed VSFTPD, RPMQ VSFTPD package. Okay, already VSFTPD is installed. Then the second requirement is you start the what systemctl and start VSFTPD and you enable the what VSFTPD package. Enable VSFTPD package and verify the status. So the VSFTPD is running or not. So you check it the what status VSFTPD. Yes, VSFTPD successfully installed and running. And one more important thing, while installing operating system over the Kickstart through FTP server, you must enable in the configuration file of VSFTPD. So on boot is equal to yes, sorry. So anonymous enable is equal to yes option. Right here anonymous enable is equal to no is there, and please keep it anonymous enable is equal to what yes option. Okay, then you save and quit, and one more time to restart the service systemctl restart VSFTPD. Okay, successfully restarted, and check that a repository repo list even it's working or not. Right, okay, fine. So now this is the first step, install VSFTPD package. And the next important thing, so already my ISVM is mounted to MNT directory. So this is already some files under the what MNT. So by default the FTP location is /var/FTP. In the location I created one folder RHEL-ISO data. Now if I go for that RHEL ISO data, then the same content is copied here. And please be create one directory, any directory name, but I created RHEL8 ISO data. because I want to install Red Hat 8 operating system. So that's why the folder name is RHL ISO data. Then the same data is copied to my newly created folder RHL ISO data location. So how to copying generally? So the command is -rvf /mnt. So now we are copying /mnt. So under mnt everything is copied to /var /ftp and RHL data. So now first copying the what? The information here to then /var ftp RHL data ISO data. So now already we copied, but before copying just run this command. So now I ignore the word this command because already I copied. Okay, just Control C. But your side you will execute it. Okay, then successfully information is copied. Then what is the next step is, so you must install Kickstart package. So what is the package name? Yum install. The package name is pykick. Pykick is the package name, I think. So now pykick, is there any package name pykick? No, py without hyphen, right? No, pykick package. Okay, I will check it. Yum search the package name star kick. What package name is there? Okay, py kickstart is the package name, pykick. Okay, then how to install the package name? Yum install py kickstart. Py kickstart and install this package first. Okay, so now already my package py kickstart is installed. So how do you know that? rpm space -q py kickstart. So now package already installed. Okay, this is the what? Kickstart package. So once Kickstart package is installed, and what is the next step? You must set the what? Your repository. So what is the repository location? By default /etc yum.repos.d location. In the repos.d location, so now already we have a file, then global.repo. In the global.repo I specified the what? Base URL path is FTP, because we are installing the what? Operating systems over the FTP protocol. That's why I specified FTP. My server IP address is 192.168.10.24. So now I confirm you what is this mission IP address. So this mission IP address is 192.168.10.24 here. The current mission IP address is 10.24. So that's why 10.24. But where is the packages? Already we copied RHL 8-ISO-data. But no need to write the word /var /ftp default location. After var ftp, where is this folder actually? Now see this. The folder is already /var /ftp is the location. In the location only RHL-ISO data. Means when we calling the what? Repository address with FTP, and no need to specify var ftp location. After var ftp, my folder name is RHL ISO data. This is the base OS repository path. This is the what? AppScript repository path. Okay, you will keep it first. This is the what? Repository address. Okay, this is also fine. And now where to create a Kickstart file? Okay, the Kickstart file must be created under the location of /etc /var /ftp and RHL 8 folder location. This is my already data. Okay, already you copied data. So in this location, so under var ftp RHL 8 ISO data location, you create a one file. The file name is ks.cfg. But here manually to write the what? Information. Which information? That is pre-configuration information. Pre-configuration. Which pre-configuration? Your operating system installation steps here. But so no need to create manually the operating system installation steps here. So now how to create pre-configured file here? So then we have a one file under the location of, see that, the location of /root in the home directory. You have a one file, that file name is already anaconda-case.cfg file, right? See that, the gopher in the root location, the file name is anaconda-case.cfg file, but already we have a pre-configuration setup file, that is anaconda-case.cfg file. So that file directly copy to your required location. Okay, this file meaning is the what? Yes, version is RHL 8, the installation method is graphical method, the app repository location, and you are installing operating system with graphical method. Then operating systems are installing on which partitions? Okay, the partition var and partition home and partition swap and partition boot and partition /. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 partitions. Each partition size here you can specify it. Okay, but now why need to create again this configuration file? So simply this configuration file copy to your required location. What is the file? So now my file is available, already pre-configured file is available in the root location anaconda-case.cfg file, that is copied to /var/ftp. The folder name is rhliso data. So now in the location of /var/ftp, then rhliso data location. So in the location, observe what is the file name here. So anaconda-case.cfg file. So yes, you can maintain the same file name, otherwise you can rename the with a different name. So what is the file name? I want to rename it. Okay, my file name is case.cfg. So why need to write the case.cfg? That is the simple name is, so that is case.cfg means Kickstart configuration file. Otherwise you will continue the with same file name, but the Kickstart configuration file should be extension is the .cfg. So the file name whatever it may be, abc 1 2 3 or anything, but I specified the meaningful name ks means Kickstart. Then .cfg means what? Configuration file. The configuration file should be .cfg. Okay, if you open the configuration file, then which configuration you need to set up, then you can change the your settings. Otherwise you can write the entries manually, but why need to write entries manually? So better to take the one reference file and modify the based on your requirements. Okay, now here is again my requirement is same, and no need to change, no need to partitions and home, where and everything I need like this only. Okay, fine, you can save and quit. Okay, now your backend setup is ready, and must be your VSFTPD status is the running state. Your status VSFTPD is the running state. Okay, active state, and configuration file also is ready. Yes, my server is ready. And what about your repository? So repo list, yes, repository also perfectly working. Then how to installing operating system from the Kickstart server? So now I will show you. In the VMware, create a new virtual machine. Select next. Okay, will be select to install the operating system later. Click on next. Then operating system name is I want to install Linux. Which Linux? Red Hat Linux 8. Then next option. Then image file name is, okay, my name is RHL8 is the server name. And where to install this operating system? Okay, I have a free space under the D drive. My folder name is it is RHL8. Okay, then okay. So now we are installing the RHL8 operating system in the location of D drive. Then click on next option. And what is the size of your VM? Okay, I need 50 GB VM size. Then next, finish it. Okay, so now VM is successfully created. So how to call the your Kickstart server file here? So now first edit the virtual machine settings and select CD DVD option and use the ISO image file, because first I want to boot the this VM. So for booting we need to connect the your image file. For booting you must connect the your image file. Then okay. So then you power on the virtual machine. Right, in the backend see that now installation will begin after few moments, but in that case you select the just press the escape key. So once you press the what escape key, then you got the what like a boot prompt. So from the boot prompt you call the what your Kickstart address, then the operating system installing based on your Kickstart file. So then how to call the address? Here linux ks is equal linux ks is equal ftp, because you are installing through ftp colon / 192.168.10 dot, my server address is 24 192.168.10.24 slash, what is the Kickstart file location? Okay, my Kickstart file is under RHL8 hyphen ISO hyphen data location. My file name is ks.cfc. My file name is what? ks.cfc. So now my operating system installing based on this address, but already you created this address in the RHL server machine, that is called what? Kickstart server address. Then if I enter, now see that my installation is began based on the what? My Kickstart address. So no need to select the what options here. So it's will going on based on your Kickstart address. Now started, see this. Your installation is started. Observe what happened. See that the installation process is what running. So no need to enter the what any values. So the installation is going on based on your Kickstart file. So what is the pre-configuration file? What configuration file you did in previously? So everything is based on the what? Your pre-configuration file. So this is called what? Kickstart installation. So easily you can install multiple servers in the environment. Thank you.